So late in the season, well, that's what makes this all the more special today. An afternoon to be enjoyed and savoured.
Arsenal squeezing very much in these early moments.
Still sitting deep, trying to keep City out. Semenyo. City hoping to Dwight came back to help. Doku through him, picking out Nico O'Reilly. Erling Haaland, great block by Gabriel. It's off the post.
Wow!
It comes back off the frame of the goal. Video assistant referee is looking to see if there might have been a dangerous delivery again, and the header from Mosquera was not too far away.
The feet at this one are significant, aren't they? He's been through the ringer in the first 6 minutes.
Odegaard looking for Havertz, not quite the angle Arsenal want. Semenyo. There was no one on his wavelengths there. He was expecting. There's onto Havertz. Cherki was brushed aside easily there. This is Odegaard. This is Havertz. And it's blocked away by Matheus Nunes for a corner.
Nice.
Well, there's safety first option there from Martin Odegaard with all of his outfield teammates ahead of him. And Manchester City will feel. Nico O'Reilly, who scored at Chelsea. Odegaard eludes Bernardo Silva. And again, shepherded away. Very visible high press from Arsenal here. Semenyo unable to control. But it's not who leads the race during it. It's who finishes up top. Here's Eze. Havertz surely offside.
Oh!
And it's almost like he knew. Gapier. Clever from Matheus Nunes, just to get down for Cherki. Those twinkle toes! Manchester City have got the title in their sights. Rayan Cherki, a first goal. Doku. Inside of Mosquera, and unable to pick. It's the lowest amount of the ball that Pep Guardiola's ever had in a league game in his whole managerial career. Six here, though, have been draws. Rodri with an important touch ahead of Madueke. Cherki. Trying to...
Front of him, he can handle it, he can do something with it. Oh! Wow!
And Donnarumma can't believe what's happened there! Kai Havertz scores his first Premier League goal of the season, and City's lead lasted between the goals. And we might be about to see more. Erling Haaland always put it too far in front of Antoine Semenyo, whose feet gave away. Matheus Nunes did well to come out, and ability required by Donnarumma herewith. Now Cherki, for a moment it looked like he might have been able to sprint on. Picked out by Marc Guéhi. Doku on his bike. Haaland didn't catch it as he would have wished. Erling Haaland.
Yeah, great play that.
Martin Odegaard, did he catch Guéhi there? He did. Referee. Gabriel looks for the run of Havertz. Kushinov is one of the quickest defenders in the Premier League, and he sends Haaland. Tries to slip it through for Bernardo Silva.
And he'll look like he was on the move forward there.
Here is Ngapié again. Gianluigi Donnarumma, who also made an error back in November, the game against Bournemouth. How costly will that prove to be today? Cherki, bit of afters between Haaland and Gabriel. Rodri had made a really dangerous run. What an important interception that was.
Wasn't it?
Madueke easily around Bernardo Silva. Mosquera looks for Havertz. Oh, for a moment, it appeared to open up in front of Kai Havertz. What a chance.
Yeah, decent ball.
City defenders step out a few paces. Saliba there. Now Cherki has options. Semenyo. What a block from Nkapie. In swinging again and headed off the line. Whistle had blown. Anytime it's rolled to Donnarumma now. Here's Madueke. Referees. Oh, O'Reilly, there's a time and a place. Oof. Doku. Filling this game to 1-1 for now. That was such an important 107 seconds.
Yes, it was. It was huge, wasn't it? And just looking at Gabriel Martinelli, going to operate down the right side, usually, of course.
Donnarumma looking for Haaland. Gabriel wins this duel. Down goes Bernardo Silva, foul. That's where it's sent, and Raya parries, and Kushanov, and Haaland! Oh. Wrong side of the post.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Here's Rodri. Semenyo, now was he in around the back of the defender? It's a great pass. Here's City are hungry. Jeremy Doku scored last weekend, saved by Raya this time.
Yeah.
O'Reilly through the legs of Mosquera, but Zubimendi mops it up, and here is Kai Havertz. There's Kushanov leaning into him there. The on-field decision is that was a fair challenge. And half yet. Doku away from Mosquera. O'Reilly close season. O'Reilly was cut out with balls over the top. Today unable to get away to win.
Oh, he's amazing.
Cherki. Mateus Nunes. City are turning up the temp. Does the referee? There was a foul, but it's advantage Arsenal. It's Martin Odegaard. It's Kai Havertz. Oh. What a save, Donnarumma! The Italian makes huge amends for his error in the first half. The Premier confirmation that Marc Guéhi picked up yellow card for that tackle earlier when play was allowed to continue for advantage. This is Eze. Oh, he's hit the inside of the post. The chances that could even have hit Donnarumma, you know, as it came across the goal line. Cherki, Bernardo Silva. Semenyo, he's done great to cut it back from there. Haaland down, O'Reilly was lurking. Doku. O'Reilly. Rodri was arriving. Haaland! Manchester City have trailed Arsenal in the table for so long this season. Is this blooded? Rodri, deflection.